Hi everybody, it's Lillyvette. We are going to do a full body stretch today. So you will need a couple of blocks, your mat, and your beautiful self. So come on over and I will see you as soon as you get to the floor and meet me on the mat. Welcome back. So this is Lillyvette with Flow for Balance. Thank you so much for joining me today for this full body stretch. We are going to go ahead and start and catch our breath and start to ground ourselves. You can go ahead and start in rest easy Sukhasana pose. You can start in whatever seated position is going to meet you at the best place where you are at today. So go ahead, eyes open or closed, whatever makes you feel the best. I want you to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and roll our shoulders, inhaling up, exhaling down. 2 more times, inhaling up, exhaling down. Last time here, inhaling up, exhaling down. If you need a little more grounding, palms down. If you feel like you need a little more energy, palms up. Let your shoulders melt away from your ears, eyes opened or closed. Start to pay attention to your breath. Become aware of how you're feeling today. Think of what you need. Think of what brought you to the mat. Any thoughts or anything that doesn't serve you today, let's try and let go of it and become more aware of your breath. Try to be present. And take this time for yourself. Remember that self-care isn't selfish. This practice is all about you. Take about 2 more breaths. If your eyes are closed, gently go ahead and open them. We're going to do a few stretches in our upper body. If you need a blanket underneath your knees, go ahead and use that so that you can cushion your knees a little bit. Inhale the arms all the way up. On the exhale, right hand forward, left arm to the back. Try and see if you can look at your thumb. If this bothers your neck, just go ahead and look over your left side. Inhale the arms up. And then exhaling, left arm forward, right arm back. Let's do that one more time. Right arm forward, left arm back. So go ahead and grab your block and put that in between your legs. Take that left hand, if you can, and if this is available to you, and place it on top of your block. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, take that right arm up. You can go ahead and look at your right thumb if that does not bother you. Otherwise, I still want you to go ahead and look over that left shoulder, or if it's more comfortable to you, go ahead and look down to the floor. Find what is most comfortable for your neck. Remember, if you have neck issues, I want you to do what feels most comfortable to you. Find the breath. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, come back to that right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, both arms up. And let's do that one more time. Left arm forward, right arm back. Left arm up, right arm up. And then exhale, cactus the arms, heart up to the sky. Getting some nice chest and heart openers. Inhale up. And then exhale, bring both arms to center, thumbs to the heart. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale through parted lips. Now let's try the opposite side. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Looking to that back thumb if you can, if it's available. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. And let's go ahead and take that right arm, hand to the back, and then inhale, and then exhale. That left arm now comes up, if that is available to you, right? So whatever is going to make your body feel good, this is going to open up that heart, give you a nice little twist here. You can look down to the floor, you can look over that right shoulder, or you can look up to your thumb. Decide what works best for you. This isn't about me, this is all about you, right? Continue to breathe, lengthen the breath. Nice deep inhale, right arm up. On the exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Looking to that right thumb. Inhale, both arms up. On the exhale, cactus the arms. Lift the heart up to the sky. Inhale, both arms up. And then on the exhale, bringing your thumbs to heart center. And then nice exhale here. Go ahead and remove that block. Let's inhale, both arms up. On the exhale, go ahead and come down and then reach overhead. Inhale, and then exhale, take it over. If this isn't available to you, just go ahead and come into Rest Easy Sukhasana pose and do a side body stretch as you normally would. And I'll show you what that looks like. So in Rest Easy Sukhasana pose, you would be doing your side body stretches just like this in Rest Easy Sukhasana pose. Inhaling up and then exhaling, taking it over. Inhale, both arms up, and then exhaling, taking it over. Inhale up, exhaling over, inhaling up. Last time here, exhaling over. Inhaling, both arms up. On the exhale, take it down into tabletop position. Let's spread those fingers nice and wide. They're gonna look like stars. Make sure that your knees and your shoulders are in line with one another. Let's do some cat-cows. Inhaling, crown of the head forward, tailbone up. And then on the exhale, arch the back, push away from the mat. So follow your breath to your movement, which might be different than mine. That's perfectly fine. 2 more. 1 more here. Nice deep inhale on the exhale, coming into neutral. I want you to bring your toes, big toes together. Take your knees apart to your level of comfort. Let's go ahead and get those blocks out of the way. Coming into child's pose. At any time in this practice, if you'd like, you can come down to child's pose, right? So whatever feels the best to you, that's what you're going to do. This is what makes it your practice. All right, so coming down and letting your forehead come down to your level of comfort. If you needed to put a block right here on your forehead, you can do that as well, right? thinking about becoming present still, coming to your breath, maybe setting an intention as you're here in child's pose. Perhaps your intention is to breathe, to find stability or balance, to be calm, to let go. You decide. Take a nice deep inhale. Take your right hand over off the mat to the side. Bring your left hand on top of the right. We're going to do that side body stretch now in child's pose. 3 breaths here. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, let's walk the hands over to the left. Right hand on top of the left. Sink down. Try and feel that side body stretch now on the left side. Deep inhale, coming back to center, and exhale. Keep your fingers spread nice and wide. Curl the toes under and come into your first down dog. Pedal the feet out. See what feels good here for you. You might want to go ahead and come up onto your tiptoes and then come on down. Make sure that you're lifting up from the hips. Perhaps take your heels to one side and then to the other. What do you want to do here? What makes you feel really, really good and groovy? That's what you want to do, right? Take a nice deep inhale. Bring that right leg up. On the exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Let's take that right knee down. And then lift the left leg. I want you to bring that knee in toward that left elbow. And then let's do some nice hip circles here. Warming up the hips. Taking the leg in the opposite direction. And then going ahead and bringing that knee down. Come up onto your toes and then aim that right leg all the way up, 3-legged dog. And then take that leg down. Nice. Inhale, the left leg up. On the exhale, bring that knee to the nose. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, take that knee down. Lift the right leg up. Let's aim that right knee toward that right elbow, and let's do those hip circles on the opposite side. Warming that hip up. So we're going to take these circles in the opposite direction now. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, bring that knee down, curl the toes under. We're gonna come all the way up. Take that left leg up into your 3-legged dog, and then let that leg come down. Start to walk your feet toward the center, and then bring your hands toward the center. As you are here, go ahead and let the head hang. If you want, you can grab opposite hand to opposite elbow. Maybe you'll want to go side to side. You decide whatever it is that you want to do, whatever makes you feel the best. Palms can be down or up. Just relax the breath. Let the torso lengthen here. Giving the back a little bit of an extension. letting it stretch and release. Letting your neck do the same by not holding it up. Take a nice deep inhale. Come into a halfway lift. And then exhale, take it down. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana, and then exhale, take it down. And then on your inhale, slowly start to roll up the body. And then exhale into Tadasana, mountain pose. Awesome. So we're going to kind of do what we did when we started this practice. Right arm forward, left arm to the back. When you do that, try and keep your hips nice and square. We know that there is no such thing as a perfect pose, only your pose, whatever it is that you can do. And wherever you are today, that is exactly where you're meant to be, right? So we're going to inhale the arms all the way up. On the exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Looking to that right thumb if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. You're going to look over the shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale all the way up. Right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, center. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale all the way up. On the exhale, go ahead and cactus the arms. Lift the heart up to the sky. Inhale the arms all the way up. And then on the exhale, bringing your hands to heart center. Give me 2 breaths. Let the shoulders relax. Awesome. Let's go ahead and take your blocks and bring them center with you. You're going to take your right leg forward. Your left leg is going to come behind you at a 45-degree angle. You're going to inhale the arms up. And on the exhale, you're going to go ahead and meet your blocks. So if you need to have your blocks at level 2, perfectly fine. Relax your toes. Let them kind of breathe a little bit, right? Try not to have a death grip on the mat, okay? So don't have them curling into the mat to grip into your mat. Just nice and relaxed. Lengthen the back. So this is like a half pyramid pose right here. Now go ahead and let your body come down into pyramid pose. Let your head relax. Feeling that front leg get a nice stretch. If you need to have a micro bend in the knee, go ahead and do that. So we're not quite warm yet. This is a great way to go ahead and let the body get warm. You can bring that block that is right next to the inside part of your foot closer to the inner part of your foot. Take your right hand, bring it on top, and come into a modified Trikonasana, triangle pose, and hold it there. You can look up to your thumb. You can look down to the block. You can also take the block down a little lower. What is it that you need today, right? But we're still gonna work with the blocks because we're still not quite warm yet, right? So we're getting there. Think about the breath. When your body is in a twist, it's a little harder to go ahead and breathe. And that is super great for the digestion when you're in a twist and you're breathing. Take a nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, let's take that left arm down, bring it back to your blocks. So we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. We're going to do a revolved triangle. So go ahead and take your left hand to the opposite side. You can bring that block in a little bit if you'd like. Nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, bringing that right arm up. This is going to be a little harder, and that's okay. This is a balance pose, so you might be wobbling. I'm wobbling a little bit. Nice deep inhale, exhaling, taking it down. Let's come back down into your pyramid pose. You can take the blocks down a little lower. We're starting to feel the heat coming into that leg. Let your chest, think about your chest coming down onto your thigh more than your forehead coming down onto your knee. So if you do that, you'll really extend your back, and it'll make your stretch actually a little deeper. So let's take those blocks a little bit forward and then come into standing split pose. Your left toes are facing the mat. And then start to come up a little bit. If you want to, go ahead and come into prayer hands into warrior 3. Otherwise, stay in standing splits pose. Start to bring your left leg forward and then bring it all the way up. You can grab the knee, continuing into a balance pose. Lengthen the breath. Think about your intention. Take a nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, let's take that left leg down. Perhaps loosen up that ankle. Inhale the arms all the way up. And then exhaling, taking it down. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale all the way down. We're going to do that twist again where we have one arm come up and then the other one come up. We're still doing our twist to go ahead and let our torso really get a nice stretch. So inhale the right arm up and then exhale down. Inhale left arm up. Exhale down. Inhale right arm up. Exhale down. If you need to have a bend in the knees, that's fine. Left arm up. Exhale down. One more time each side. Inhale right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale. Left arm up. Exhale down. Come into a halfway lift. You can go ahead and put your hands on the blocks. And then exhale, taking it all the way down. Take a nice deep inhale. And then roll it all the way up. Into Tadasana. We're going to continue to let our body stretch by inhaling both arms all the way up. Go ahead and grab your right wrist, nice deep. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, center, grabbing the left wrist. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center, grabbing the right wrist. Exhaling over. Inhale, center, grabbing the left wrist. Exhale to the right. One more time each side. Inhale, center, grab the right wrist. Exhale, left. Inhale, center, last time here, and then exhaling to the right. Inhale, center, And then exhale, cactus the arms. Really get your shoulder blades involved here. Really lift the heart. Inhale, both arms up. And then on the exhale, bringing your hands to heart center. Give me 2 breaths. Awesome. Let's go ahead and bring the blocks back just a little bit. Left foot staying forward, right foot goes back. You have a 45-degree angle now with that right foot. And we're going to come into that modified pyramid pose on this side. Take a nice deep inhale. And then exhaling, taking it down. So our blocks were higher when we started out. If you need to go ahead and have them a little lower this time, we are warming up, so you can have them down a little lower. It's up to you. Go ahead and release the shoulders. Remember lengthening the back, letting the chest come down toward the thighs, letting your front toes just loosen up. Trying not to have a grip into your mat. Lengthen the breath. Inhale, halfway lift into a half pyramid pose here. Now, if you want to leave the blocks down, you can do that into Trikonasana. If you feel like you need to do Trikonasana with your block higher in level 2, you can do that. Otherwise, placing your left hand on the block and then exhaling your right arm up. Remember, we are asymmetrical. You're going to have one side that is a little more flexible than the other. We're not here to judge one side over the other. We're just becoming aware of what one side can do and what another side feels like over the other. That's all. We're not judging your sides. You can look up to the right thumb. You can look down to the left hand. So I have a wonky neck. Sometimes I just like to look straight ahead. Whatever feels super to you. That's what I want you to do. Nice deep inhale. Exhaling the right hand down. Coming into that halfway lift here. Inhale, exhaling over. Now, we're going to do that revolved Trikonasana. Bringing your right hand over. If you need it to be taller, that's cool, right? Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, that left arm comes up. Try to relax your toes. Maybe lift and lower them. Nice deep inhale, exhaling, taking it down. Let's go ahead and come on down into that pyramid pose. One last time. Maybe you weren't down as low the first time. Maybe this time you want to give it a try. Maybe you just want to stay up. It doesn't really matter, right? I'm just here to guide you and offer suggestions. You are here to do your practice, whatever makes you feel good. We're going to go ahead and bring the blocks forward a little bit, and you're going to come into a standing splits pose, lifting the right leg. Try and leave the hips nice and balanced, not lifting up the right over the left. Your right toes are pointed toward the mat. So you can stay here if you would like, or you can come into Warrior 3, bringing prayer hands into the heart. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, bringing that knee up to the chest, holding the knee up a little further. I had to go ahead and touch the mat with a little tippy toe there. Just a little further demonstration that there's no such thing as a perfect pose, right? Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, release the leg. Maybe wiggle it out. Take your blocks to the top of the mat. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, taking it all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, taking it down. Go ahead and take that left leg as far back as you can. Take a nice deep inhale. I want you to hold it here. So straighten out that back left leg as much as you possibly can. So you can stay as high or as low as you want in this lunge here. And bring your hands to heart center. Little challenge here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that knee down. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Straighten out that left leg. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that knee down. One more push. Nice deep inhale. And then exhale. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that knee down. Bring your left hand down. Bring your left foot flat. Inhale. Right arm up. Exhale at the top. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Remember, we're still doing our twists. Nice deep inhale. And then exhaling down. Take a nice deep inhale and then exhale into a half splits pose. Kind of staying in that same thing where we are still stretching our hamstring. So instead of a pyramid pose, we're doing a half splits pose. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Flex the right toes. Nice deep inhale, and then exhaling, taking it forward. You're always welcome to use your blocks here, right? That's why the blocks are up front. Nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, go ahead and take a hold of your blocks. Curl the left toes under, and then come all the way up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take it down. And then inhale, roll all the way up to the top. Mountain pose. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Go ahead and take that left leg now back as far as you can. You know what's coming, right? So get yourself into a good place that you know you can stay nice and stable. Bring your hands to heart center, holding it here. Lengthen the breath. You can do this. Nice deep inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Bring the right knee down. 2 more times. Nice deep inhale, and then exhale. Bring it up and inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking that knee down. Let's try for one more time. Nice deep inhale and then exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking it down. You're certainly welcome to have your hands on the blocks. Continue to breathe. Inhale and then exhale into a half splits pose, flexing the left toes. Relax the face and the jaw if you feel like your jaw has tightened up. Maybe jiggle the jaw or open and close the mouth. Take a nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, come forward, grab onto your blocks, lift the knee, come all the way up. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. So if you have any back issues, I want you to go ahead and bring your feet hips width distance apart. If you don't have any back issues, toes together, heels about 1.5 or 2 inches apart. Take a nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, coming into chair pose. Nice deep inhale and exhale here. Inhale, and then exhale the arms back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back. Inhale all the way up. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Take a nice deep inhale and come all the way out to the side. Toes are at a 45-degree angle. Inhale the arms all the way up, 5-pointed star, and then exhaling into prayer squat. Inhale all the way up, 5-pointed star. Exhale, prayer squat. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, prayer squat. One more time. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, prayer squat. Keep breathing. We're going to hold it here. Lift the right heel up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Left heel, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do both. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels down, toes in front of the heels. Inhale, both arms up, and then exhaling, taking it down for a nice forward fold here. Just relax. So go ahead and make sure that your left foot is at a 45-degree angle, and then your toes, right toes, are up to the top of the mat. If you need to have your blocks here, go ahead and grab your blocks. We are doing a nice wide pyramid pose. If you need to have a micro bend in the knee, that's fine. And if you have to have your blocks up in level 2, that's fine too. We're nice and warmed up. You decide what it is that you want to do. Nice deep inhale, halfway lift, and then exhaling, coming down. Switch your toes into a forward fold here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhaling, taking it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale at the top. Let's go ahead and take that right arm. Bring it up, exhale, and then taking it down. Trying not to twist the hips. Exhale, left arm up. Inhale down. Exhale, right arm up. Inhale down. Exhale, left arm up. Inhale down. One more time each side. Exhale, right arm up. Inhale down. Last time here. Exhale, left arm up. Inhale down. We're going to turn the left toes toward the back of the mat. 45-degree angle with the right. And we're coming into pyramid pose on this side. If you need your blocks, please go ahead and get your blocks on this side. Lengthen the breath, relax the face, relax your toes. Nice deep inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, taking it down. Now turning back toward the center. And then relaxing with the breath, taking it down. Taking your toes out to a 45-degree angle and coming into your malasana. If malasana is difficult for you, perhaps taking a block and sitting on your block for malasana, lifting the back as you do this to train yourself to learn how to do malasana. It is entirely up to you. Relax the breath.
Exercise ring closed.
Taking a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, bringing your hands down and coming into a seated position. Let's go ahead and extend the right leg forward. You can have a block on your leg if you would like, or not. That's up to you as well. Let's do head to knee pose. Inhale the arms up, and then exhale, coming down. Inhaling, looking at the toes, and then exhaling, walking it up. Bring your left hand behind you. Inhale, right arm up, and then exhale, take it down. Let's go to the opposite side. Right foot, right at that left thigh. Try and get my knee on the mat this time. So if you need a block, go ahead and put that block right here. It'll look like this. So it makes it easier for you to reach head to knee. It's hard for some people to reach that head to knee. So do whatever you need to, right? You can even have your knee bent nice and high so that you reach head to knee. Inhale, both arms up, and then exhaling, coming down to your level of comfort. You can also stay high. You don't have to take that head to knee pose. It's just called head to knee pose, but it is not necessary. Deep inhale, looking at the toes. On the exhale, go ahead and walk it back. Let's take that right hand behind us. Inhale the left arm up. Come on up. Reach overhead with that left arm. And then exhaling, taking it down. Let's get both legs in front, flexing the toes for Paschimottanasana. Nice deep inhale, arms all the way up. And then on the exhale, reaching for your toes to your level of comfort. Your knees can be as bent as you need them to be. Remember, that is what makes this your practice. As we are winding down in this practice, I want you to think about, once again, what brought you to your mat, being present, perhaps an intention that you might have set. Because yoga, the meaning of yoga is to unite. And the purpose of yoga is to get your body for one of the most important poses, which is Shavasana. And Shavasana leads to meditation. And that is what yoga is all about. The purpose is to lead you to meditation, which is one of the limbs of yoga. Remember that asana or movement is only one limb of the 8 limbs of yoga. Take a nice deep inhale, looking at the toes. On the exhale, go ahead and come back. Go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana. Nice deep inhale. Lift up, spine nice and tall. Exhale. So really getting your torso nice and tall. Taking a breath, not quite coming forward just yet. Deep inhale. If you need to have blocks underneath your knees to make it more comfortable, please do so. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, rolling the shoulders forward, letting your chest collapse, walking to the best of your ability, coming forward. Continue to deepen the breath and relax the face. Deep inhale, look towards your hands. On the exhale, start to walk back. Coming into rest easy Sukhasana pose. Inhale, both arms up. On the exhale, taking the right hand over to the left knee, and then get a good twist here. We're gonna stay right here and continue to breathe. This is the last of the seated twisting or upright twisting motions that we have. Take a nice deep inhale, and then exhale. Just go ahead and come on over to the front. Inhale, both arms up. And then on the exhale, let's take it to the opposite side, lifting the torso nice and tall, relaxing the face. Remember, if your face gets tight, your jaw gets clenched, just open and close the mouth or jiggle the jaw. Deep inhale, and then exhale, come to the front. You can have a block for your forward fold if you want to put your forehead on a block. Level 2 or level 1, you decide, or you can have nothing at all. Take a nice deep inhale, and then exhale, coming forward. You can stay tall on your hands. You can come onto your elbows, onto a block. You can stack your hands, whatever you need. Take a deep inhale, push up if you're all the way down, and exhale, come back. Let's go ahead and switch the position of the legs because that is also a nice hip opener, and we're gonna do that forward fold one more time. Inhale the arms all the way up, and then exhale, coming down. Remember, come down in this seated forward fold to whatever position you'd like on a block or on the hands. Fists can be here as well. Stacked hands, no hands, whatever you want. Take a deep inhale, start to push up, and then on the exhale, go ahead and walk it back. You can start to bring your blocks out of the way. Nice and gently, I want you to go ahead and come on down onto the floor on your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Let's make some small circles with the knees. Take those circles in the opposite direction. Grab opposite hand, opposite wrist, or opposite hand, opposite elbow. Flex all 10 toes. You can stay perfectly still here, or you can gently rock side to side. That is up to you, whatever you'd like to do here. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, just go ahead and let the feet come down onto your mat. Let your feet come nice and wide, and then let your knees come together. Take your arms out, palms up. This is a really comfortable pose for anybody that has back issues. Oftentimes, I suggest this pose for Shavasana. It sometimes is hard for people to let their legs go outstretched if they have terrible lower back issues, and this is more comfortable for them if they don't have a bolster to put underneath their knees. You can also put a pillow or sofa cushion underneath your knees so that you can outstretch your legs in Shavasana. But if that's not available, this is a great option as well. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale through parted lips. If you're holding up your shoulders, let them release into the floor. Start to reground yourself. Make your connection to the earth. Let's find some stability. Connect to the floor beneath you. Whatever is providing support to you. See if you can just let go. And once again, like we did in the beginning of the practice, see if you can connect to your breath. Let's see if you can, just as we did in the beginning of the practice, connect to your breath, becoming aware of your breath, becoming aware of how you are feeling. Do you feel the same as when you started this practice? Have you been able to let go? Have you been able to move forward to release? And we're not judging, we're not criticizing, we're simply becoming aware. That's what this practice allows you to do. We are being compassionate and kind with ourselves today, as we should be every day. If you do not have a problem with your back, go ahead and extend your legs long into Shavasana. Shrug the shoulders away from the ears. Release any gripping in the hips. Jiggle the jaw to release any tension you might be holding. Relax the face. See if you can connect to your breath and feel calm, focus, ease, balance. connection to your breath is important. Your breath can help you in so many ways. See if you can allow your intention to take you through the rest of the day or the evening, whatever time you're practicing today. You can stay in Shavasana as long as you need to. Otherwise, start to wiggle your toes. Run a thumb up each one of your fingers. You can either turn onto your side in fetal position, or you can bring your knees into your chest and gently rock side to side. Do whatever feels most nurturing to you. And when you're ready, take a nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, go ahead and come to a comfortable seat so that we can close our practice. Let's inhale the arms all the way up. And on the exhale, maybe twist your wrists to relieve any tension that you might be experiencing there. Perhaps shake your hands at the bottom. Bringing your hands into Anjali Mudra, take a nice deep inhale. Exhale through parted lips. The teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in me, honor, acknowledge, and accept. The teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. I hope that you felt your entire body stretch and that you felt really good today. I hope to see you in some other practices as well. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my channel. It will help me immensely. In the meantime, I'll see you next time, and be well.